If you watch the news at all, here's what it is: Donald Trump, Biden, COVID, Donald Trump, Biden, COVID. I remember when first of the year when COVID really became known. We just come back from Disney, and I'm looking on this, and people are getting these Facebook messages. Do you know anybody that really has COVID? And people are like, no, I don't know anybody. Do you know anybody that really has COVID? No, I don't know anybody. And then I said, I do know somebody that has it, but they're in California. Or I know somebody that has it in Georgia, Canada. And then it was like, but do you know them really, or do you know them like virtually through social media? And then it became people I did know, that I had met, people that we cared about. And now there's been death from people that we know and care about. So the point is, it's disrupted so much. Now, why am I talking about COVID? Why am I talking about Trump? Why am I talking about Biden? Because I'm talking about how to effectively help people and do the right thing in your business. Then came the election. Now, everything before the election was noise. This person's bad. This person's good. And there's so much noise on that. We know this. Then we had the election, and now we're still in this turmoil. Is it rigged? Has it been stolen? Is Trump going to take it through legal action? Is Biden going to, own it? Again, this isn't political. This is just the world we're living in. People are polarized. People are confused. People are polarized and people are confused. Donald Trump, is he going to be our president, or is it going to be Biden? Is COVID going to be, the vaccine's on the way? Yay. But there's people who said, I'll never take the vaccine. Is the vaccine safe? Is it going to even work? And then we have to look at where it helps, where it affects our economy. Where I was reading an article today that Ticketmaster will not even allow you to buy tickets for next year unless you take the vaccine. Okay, which I'm totally against, but either way, that's just personal opinion. Not being able to buy or sell unless you follow this rule is not something I'm a fan of. But the point is, there's uncertainty. And see, just there, I gave my point of view. That was my polarization on this. And I'm not against some things that maybe you are, and for some things that maybe you're not. But the key is every business, every person, let me rephrase that, every person now, they're trying to walk through. We're all doing this, guys, no matter what side you're on. We're trying to walk through with certainty in a very uncertain time. Now, here's why that's important. Donald Trump, Biden, COVID, those three words, they bring up such polarity. They bring up such uncertainty. And that's the word I want you to grab a hold of, uncertainty. We must bring certainty. We must bring clarity and certainty, because people are searching for it. People are searching for whatever your business is. If you can, again, you don't need to get into politics to run a great business. What you've got to do is bring clarity and certainty. When somebody says, I want to work with you, or should I work with you? I'm considering working with you. There's reasons people won't. There's reasons people won't work with you. And a lot of times it's just they're not certain. You haven't given them a roadmap, a blueprint of what it looks like to work with you. So there's uncertainty. And now they're right back into their daily life of uncertainty. They're right back. And people are literally drowning in information today. People are confused. And one of the core concepts of influence is bringing certainty to people. People, listen, and here's the thing. I remember Tony Robbins teaching on this, on the 6 needs, one of them being uncertainty. We don't go forward, but no, listen, uncertainty is there. We're swimming in it. So bring certainty, bring clarity in what you do. Bring clarity in what you do. Somebody can see it. And there's a couple ways of doing that. Number one, you need to let them know exactly when they're working with you, whatever your business is, they need to know exactly how that looks. What's the next step? You need to be able to paint mental images with your words. You need to be able to paint mental images of what it looks like to go to the next step with you, so they can see it and they can begin to feel comfortable. Because you know this, and it's just a reality. If they feel comfortable with somebody, they'll do business with them. If they don't feel comfortable with somebody, then they're not. If you want them to feel comfortable, and to do that, you need to bring clarity and certainty in your messaging. Okay? Hey, guys, thanks for the comment. Thanks for the shares. Type in comments below where you're at in Wilmington, North Carolina. Just let me know where you're at. But I'm saying this for every anybody that is in any type of business, any type of relationship. We're in a place of uncertainty in the world. We're uncertain when the virus is going away. We're uncertain who our president is going to be. We're uncertain, is 2020 ever going to end and 2021 going to be better? People say, I can't wait for next year, but what if next year is worse? So I hope not, right? But the point is, there's so much uncertainty. If you'll bring certainty and you'll bring clarity, then you'll begin to shift people's perceptions. Because people right now, they're looking for something to hold on to. They're looking for something to believe in. Does that make sense? They're looking for something to hold on to. They're looking for something to believe in. It needs to be you if you have a product or service that will truly help them. So you can bring clarity, you can bring certainty, and you can get people out of the uncertainty. Yes, we're still going to be uncertain about the election for quite a while. We're still going to be uncertain about COVID. We're still uncertain about 2021 until it gets here. But what we can do is help people in other areas of their life. It may seem like people are just staring at the news all day and that's all they're watching. But you know what? They're still going about their business. There's people that still need to make decisions in life. And if you can bring clarity and certainty in that, and you do that while having confidence in your product or your service, number one, that congruence. You need to have absolute confidence in your own product or service. You got to sell you first, right? And then you need to bring that clarity, bring that confidence. And then it's the language and the wording, everything that you do to help people feel comfortable, but also see this is the next right step. So a whole lot more we could cover. If you would like more information on this, or you would like to go deeper in this subject matter, I can break it down how to use our language, how to use our words, how to use social media to bring clarity, bring certainty in your product, your service. Let me know. I'd love to. I just want to get in here this morning and just give some hope that in a very uncertain world, you can have absolute certainty. In a world we don't know what's going to happen, you can help people feel comfortable. So I hope this has been good for you guys. Post in comments below where you're at, what kind of business you're in. Love to hear from you. Love feedback. Thanks, guys.